A very good afternoon to all of you. Am I audible?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good
Audible.
afternoon, sir.
Good
Yes,
afternoon,
sir.
sir.
Audible.
So I think projection of point we have already completed now.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, this is Pratham Gandhi from third semester. Like we are having our Viva going on right now. So, like, what do we do with regards to the lecture?
So your Viva will be of 5 or 10 minutes, no?
Yes, sir, but there is nothing that can be said about the schedule. They are calling it, they may call it earlier, they may call it later.
Whenever there will be Viva, you can leave this class, okay?
Okay, sir.
They have not informed us, okay? So
Yeah.
we cannot reschedule our class, okay?
No, not rescheduling. I mean, it's only for us five, right?
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So today we'll start projection of line, okay? Okay, so in the projection of point, any doubt? Like there is a specific question, okay, where you have to draw side view also. Like you can see the question. Okay, problem number 9.3. Okay, so in this problem, okay, there is a point P is in the first quadrant. What is the meaning of this first quadrant means? The point P is in the first quadrant. What is the meaning? Anyone?
Positive XYZ.
Positive x y z means it is above x horizontal plane and in front of vertical plane.
Vertical
Is
plane.
it?
Vertical plane.
Okay. Now see its shortest distance from the intersection point of HP, VP and auxiliary vertical plane perpendicular to HP and VP is 70 mm. What is this distance? 70 mm. Its shortest distance from the intersection of HP, VP and auxiliary plane perpendicular to the HP and VP is 70 mm. Okay. And it is equidistant from the principal plane, means it is having the same distance from horizontal as well as vertical plane. Draw the projections. What is this 70 mm in this particular? Okay, showing the picture. Okay, suppose like this. Okay, there is a point. So consider a point. Okay, now suppose there is a point. Okay, within these three planes. So these are the three planes: horizontal plane, vertical plane, and profile plane. And assume there is a point. Okay, somewhere here. Okay, at this particular corner. This is the point. Okay, A. So what will be the distance 70 mm of this particular point? 70 mm कहाँ से होगा? It is the distance of point from the intersection of all the three. Are you getting this one? Intersection of all the three. Yes or no? Intersection of vertical plane, profile plane, and horizontal plane. How many points will be there uh, where you can get the intersection of all these three planes? Suppose consider these three planes uh, making a cube, your cuboid, you can say cuboid. Then how many points will get? Suppose there are 6 planes, 2 vertical planes, 2 horizontal planes, and 2 profile planes, just like your room. Okay. In your room, you are having 6 planes, is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
2 vertical planes, 2 horizontal planes, and 2 profile planes. So
Yes, sir.
intersection of all the 3 planes, you will get 8 points.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
8 points particularly. So consider any one, okay, and find out the shortest distance. So that is from a specific point, okay. We are considering only 3 planes. So there will be a specific point, okay, which will be the intersection of all the 3 planes. And from that point, the distance of point A is 70 mm. This is nothing but the shortest distance of that particular point. So first of all, draw this intersection. Now, see, in the front view, you'll get, what about the distance you'll get in the front view? 70 mm from XY, or less than 70 mm? In the front view and top view, it will be less than 70 mm. Is it? That is nothing but the distance of that point from intersection of all the 3 planes. You can say, one second, I'm showing you. See in the diagram, point Q, okay, is placed in front of, in between all the 3 planes: vertical plane, auxiliary vertical plane, and horizontal plane. This auxiliary vertical plane is nothing but profile plane. You can see the position of point Q. तो इसका डिस्टेंस कहाँ से है? 70 mm. There is a point Y, you can see. Can you see that Y?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So from that point it is 70 mm, or we have to consider this particular point, okay, resting on our profile plane, okay, and the distance of this Q double dash is 70 mm from Y, is it? And it can be only seen from side view. You can see the distance 70 mm from side view. First of all, consider a auxiliary vertical plane, okay, and consider that point resting on that auxiliary vertical plane. Then this particular Y, you can see there is a point Y. So the distance of point Y and side view कहाँ पे बनेगा? On auxiliary vertical plane. So that the distance of that side view will be 70 mm from Y. Intersection of XY and X1, Y1. Is it? Are you getting this one or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So first of all, draw side view. So consider two reference plane perpendicular to each other. Okay, suppose the first is XY, horizontal reference line, okay, XY, and second one vertical reference line perpendicular to this, or you can say profile reference line also. Say this is X1 and Y1. So the intersection of all the 3 planes, you can see this one is the intersection, okay. This particular intersection of XY and XY and X1, Y1. So this particular intersection point is nothing but intersection of all the 3 planes, this one, okay. यहाँ से साइड व्यू का डिस्टेंस कितना होगा? साइड व्यू का डिस्टेंस ऑफ साइड व्यू from this particular point, it will be 70 mm. And what about the angle? If it is equidistant from the both SP and VP? 45 degree. 45 degree, very good. So at an inclination of 45 degree, draw a straight line of length equals to 70 mm. So At that 70 mm, you will get a point which will be side view of the given point, say P double dash. Say the point is P, then you'll get P double dash, which is the side view. Now, what about the front view? From this side view, draw another projector line in this direction. Okay. You can see in this figure what is the distance of front view from XY? It has some distance. Now, what about the distance of side view from that particular horizontal reference line? If you will turn this away from the object, you'll get the height of Q dash and Q double dash same from XY. Is it? It is same or not? Distance of Q dash from XY and distance of Q double dash from XY. Is it same? And you can say these two projector line will form a single projector line, which I have already drawn like this. Means in this projector line we will get Q dash, P dash, not say it is. If you take the point P, you write P dash, and in this example, has taken that point Q. Okay, name of that point is Q. So what about the P dash? P dash you will get on this particular projector line. इसी projector line में मिलेगा ना Q P dash, front view of P. Yes or no? And what about P top view? What about the top view?
Below the XY plane.
Below the XY plane. And what about the distance? Distance will be same. It is written. Same means कितना होना चाहिए distance? This one. Is it? Measure this with the help of your normal scale. Say it is, say R, capital R. तो जितना डिस्टेंस R के लिए है फ्रंट व्यू में, उतना डिस्टेंस किस में होगा? टॉप व्यू में, because it is having equal distance from both the plane. Is it? So draw a projector line. Okay, like this, and mark a point, you can say. What about the distance of this point from XY? It should be R. Is it? From XY, the distance of this point should be R, because it is equidistant from both the plane. In this way, you can locate P dash as well as P. यहाँ पे आएगा P dash because it is in first quadrant. Okay, single dash, not double dash. And what about P top view below this? And this angle is nothing but 45 degrees. Easy. This angle is nothing but 45 degrees. तो साइड व्यू के लिए हमेशा दो चीज याद रखना, डिस्टेंस ऑफ साइड व्यू फ्रॉम एक्स वाई, ओके, हॉरिजॉन्टल रेफरेंस लाइन will be the distance of point from horizontal plane. Are you getting this one? Distance of side view from horizontal plane xy means this one. Okay, distance of side view from horizontal plane xy will be equal to the distance of point from horizontal plane. जो भी पॉइंट का डिस्टेंस दिया रहेगा हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन से, उतना ही डिस्टेंस साइड व्यू का किससे लेना है? एक्स वाई से. इज इट क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू? इन फर्स्ट एंगल एज वेल एज इन द थर्ड एंगल, distance of side view from xy equals to distance of point from horizontal plane, either above or below. Clear?
Yes, sir.
And distance of side view from x1 y1 will be equal to distance of point from vertical plane, either in front of that or behind the vertical plane. Vertical plane से जितना भी distance होगा वो x1 y1 से. We are locating side view in between two reference line x1 y1 and xy. So we need two coordinates. और point के लिए क्या दिया रहता है? दो ही distance दिया रहता है. One from horizontal plane, second from vertical plane. So one will be taken as a distance from xy and second one will be taken as a distance from x1 y1. So कौन सा xy से लेना है हमेशा? Distance of side view from horizontal reference plane. And vertical plane वाला distance क्या हो जाएगा? Distance of side view from horizontal vertical reference line x1 y1. Let us see another example. Okay, given in this book. Okay, you can see question number 7. A point P is 20 mm below HP and lies in the third quadrant. Okay, a point P is 20 mm below HP and lies in the third quadrant. Means, what about the distance from horizontal vertical plane? Is it given? Distance of point from,
It's unknown.
and its shortest distance from xy is 40 mm. Okay, its shortest distance from xy is 40 mm. Draw its projection. Okay, so its distance P is 20 mm below H. Okay, there is a point P. Okay, there is a point P which is 20 mm below HP. Okay, 20 mm below HP, and its shortest distance is 40 mm. Okay, and is in third quadrant. Okay, third quadrant is in third quadrant. कैसे स्टार्ट करोगे? First of all, draw two reference line. Okay, perpendicular to each other. First of all, draw two reference line perpendicular to each other. Okay, like this. Two reference line perpendicular to each other. Name them. Okay, xy and x1 y1. This is xy. Okay, and this one is x1 y1. X1 y1. Now how will it start? First of all, locate. First of all, locate. First of all, draw a projector line. Okay, like this. Okay, in this projector line, locate P dash, front view of that point, for which dimension is given 20 mm below HP. Below HP means you will get, and is in third quadrant. Third quadrant means front view below and top view above. Is it? यही होता है ना थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट में? Yes or no? Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Third quadrant means front view below and top view above. So 20 mm below, properly locate front view. On this projector line, say P dash. What is the distance of P dash? Distance of P dash from XY.
20 root 3.
Distance of P dash from XY. कितना given है? It is given
20.
20 mm. 40 कहाँ से आ गया? 40 is shortest distance. it is given 20. Okay. Now, distance of front point from HP and distance of side view from XY, both will be equal. Okay, so यहाँ से क्या draw करो? Just draw a projector line, another projector line from P dash perpendicular to XY, like this. Okay. But we don't know the exact position. For that, what is given? Its shortest distance, means distance from this particular point is given. Say O. Distance from this intersection of both the of all the three planes is given, that is 40 mm. So a radius of 40 mm, center O, find out a point on this projector line passing from P dash. Is it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So you'll get an arc like this and locate a point. What about the name of this particular point? Name of this particular point P double dash side view. And what about the length of this P double dash from XY? ये लेंथ कितना होगा? This one. 40 mm. We don't know the angle. Okay. Next, कौन सा measure करना है? To locate P, top view of this particular point, capital P. To locate top view, we need to measure this one, distance of P dash from x1 y1. Yes or no? इतने ही distance पे क्या होगा? You will get, say this is capital R. Okay. The distance of this P dash from x1 y1 is P double dash. So in this projector line at a distance of R, you will get P, small p, top view. Yes or no? Starting from this particular origin, okay, draw another point P at a distance of R. Which you can easily measure with the help of your normal scale. So what about this distance? ये कितना होना चाहिए? ये distance कितना होगा? Capital R. Yes or no? Are you getting this one?
Yes, sir.
Can you draw side view of any point now? साइड व्यू के लिए दो ही चीज याद रखना है. डिस्टेंस ऑफ साइड व्यू फ्रॉम एक्स वाई इक्वल्स टू डिस्टेंस ऑफ पॉइंट फ्रॉम हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन. डिस्टेंस ऑफ साइड व्यू फ्रॉम x1 y1 इक्वल्स टू डिस्टेंस ऑफ पॉइंट फ्रॉम वर्टिकल प्लेन, either in front of vertical plane or behind the vertical plane. And the third point is the distance of point, its shortest distance from intersection of all the three planes. Easy. Question number 9. What is the meaning of plan view? What is the meaning of plan view? Either top view or front view. Question number 9. A point 30 mm above XY is the plan view of 2 points P and Q. What is this plan view? Anyone? What is this plan view? Top view or front view? Is it top view or front view?
Front view.
Plan view is nothing but top view. Okay. Top view always show the plan of object. And elevation means height. You can see height in front view. So the name of front view is also
अब
called
नहीं आ
sometimes
रहा
elevation view. Okay, let's see one simple question. Okay, first of all, one simple question. Can you draw the projection of this particular point? A point A is 20 mm above the HP and 30 mm in front of the VP. Can you draw the projection of this point?
Yes, sir.
Front view कहाँ जाएगा, top view कहाँ जाएगा? Anyone? And which distance is for front view and which distance is for top view? A point is 20 mm above the HP and 30 mm in front of the VP. Quadrant कौन सा होगा?
First quadrant.
First quadrant. And distance of front view from XY 25. Distance of top view from XY 30. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let us draw the projection of this point. Okay. First of all, draw reference line. Simple reference line. Okay. Horizontal reference line. Now draw a projector line for point, say A, for which coordinates are given. So what are the coordinates? Point is 25 mm above the HP. So the point is 25 mm above the HP and 30 mm in front of the VP. Okay, these are the coordinates of a point. Okay. So इससे क्या पता चलेगा? We can get the angle, first angle और third angle. कौन सा angle होगा इस केस में? The point is in first quadrant. First quadrant. Okay. First quadrant means front view above, top view below. ऊपर क्या आएगा? Front view. You'll get front view above XY. And what about the top view? Below XY. Now what about the distance? 25 mm above HP means 25 mm above locate front view. यही मीनिंग है ना? 25 mm above locate front view means A single dash. And 30 mm below on the same projector line locate top view, say A, small a. Now write down the dimensions properly by drawing extension line. Easy? Draw the arrowhead on both sides. Okay, and properly write down the dimensions. So this is 30 mm in front of VP and 25 mm above HP. इतना ही करना है, ठीक है? Points के question. First of all, draw XY reference line, then draw a projector line. Draw both the projection of single point on a same projector line, taking the distance from horizontal plane and vertical plane. Now let us see the second example. Okay. What about this point and problem 9.2? A point is 20 mm below HP and 30 mm behind the VP. Quadrant. Which quadrant?
Third.
Third quadrant means top view above, front view below. ऐसा ही होगा, थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट का मीनिंग यही है ना.
Yes, sir.
Third quadrant means you'll get top view above horizontal, above reference line, and front view below. So you can see the projections 20, 30. 20 mm below you are getting A dash, which is the front view of point A, and 30 mm above you are getting top view. Okay, because it is in third quadrant. And the last question is the question of shortest distance. ये तो already explain कर चुका हूँ. आप clear है projection of point?
Yes, sir.
Now see, in this question, draw the projection of following points on the same ground line, keeping the projector 25 mm apart. What is the meaning of this? First of all, if you are drawing A on this projector line, draw another projector line at a distance of 25 mm and draw the projection of point B like this. Draw another projector line. Now for C, you can draw another projector line at a distance of 25. For D, like this. Okay. इसमें ड्रॉ करो B के लिए for point B, here point C and point D. Okay, so I think there are 8 points up to. So there are 7 points. What about the projection of point G? First question, projection of point G. Anyone?
origin,
The point G is in both origin. Very good. कहाँ पे आना चाहिए? Say
Reference
this
line.
is point G. This one is reference line. Very good. So you'll get both the projection at a single point like this here. Okay. This is nothing but front view as well as top view. Now what about point A? Is in the SP and 20 mm behind the VP. Point A is in the SP and 20 mm behind the
second
VP.
and third quadrant. Second and
Either
third quadrant.
second or third quadrant. I am talking about the projections. कैसे बनेंगे? Projections कैसे बनेंगे? Tell me the projections. Suppose this one is for point A. Okay. This reference, sorry, this projector line is for point A of question 1. कहाँ कहाँ पे आएगा बताओ projections? A is in the SP and 20 mm behind the VP. So what about the front view? Front view कहाँ आना चाहिए? A is in the SP. कोई भी point SP में होता है तो उसका front view कहाँ पे बनेगा? Just like you are, suppose you are sitting in the floor, okay? So you are in the HP. Now tell me, where will be your front view?
On reference line.
On reference line. Very good. The front view on the reference line. Okay. Say A dash. And what about the top view? It is behind the VP. Behind the VP means?
Hello.
Yes. Any doubt? Someone wants to tell something? Okay. So what is the meaning of 20 mm behind VP? behind VP. Draw the top view and when will you rotate that 90 mm above? तो वो किधर जाएगा? 90 mm above means
Above
90
20 mm
mm
reference line.
90 mm clockwise. If you'll rotate 90 mm clockwise, तो वो किधर जाएगा? ऊपर या नीचे?
ऊपर.
ऊपर. Very good. Above XY line. So above this A dash at a distance of 20, draw another point. Okay, which will be top view. and the distance between both is given as 20. This one. Okay. Now suppose a point is lying on vertical plane, then is there any question? C is in the VP. Point C is in the VP and 40 mm above HP. What about the front view top view of this particular point C of question number 1? Okay, C is in the VP and 40 mm above HP. So any point lying on vertical plane. What about the top view? Top view कहाँ पे बनेगा? On XY plane. Sorry, on XY line, reference line.
Yes.
Agreed? Means in this particular, okay, it is written C, so we can get here. In this origin, intersection of reference line and projector line, you'll get C, which is the top view, small c. And what about the front view? 40 mm above, obviously, because the point is above HP. So 40 mm above, you'll get C dash. And distance between both the points, it is given as 40 mm. Easy? Okay, suppose any point is above HP, means you'll get front view above XY line. Is it clear to all of you? Any point is above HP means you'll get front view above XY plane, XY line, not plane, XY line. Any point below horizontal plane, you'll get front view below XY. Is it clear to all of you? Yes or no? कोई भी point horizontal plane से above है, okay, above XY horizontal plane, you'll get front view above XY line. Is it? See in the first question, 25 mm above the HP means you're getting front view above XY plane, XY line, 25 mm above, you'll get front view. And what about the top view? Any point is in front of VP, you'll get top view below XY. Any point is in front of VP, you will get top view below XY. Any point, if it is behind VP, you will get top view above XY. Okay. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So what about the point D? (25 mm below HP and 25 mm below HP and behind VP, 25 mm behind VP. Okay, so there is a point D. Okay, point D, which is 25 mm behind VP and 25 mm below SP. Okay. क्वाड्रेंट छोड़ दो, क्वाड्रेंट को कितना क्वाड्रेंट जाने कैसे बनाएंगे इसको? What about the front view? Front view किधर बनेगा for this particular question? D is 25 mm behind VP and 25 mm below HP. So what about the front view? The point is below SP. Front view below or above?
Below.
Below. Very good. Okay. Front view below HP. So you'll get D dash. Now what about the top view?
Above XY.
Above.
Above XY. Because the point is behind VP. So top view क्या हो जाएगा? Above XY. 25 mm. You'll get D. Now suppose I want to draw side view of this particular point. Okay, these are the dimensions given. इस point को मुझे side view भी draw करना है. Okay, I want to draw side view of this particular point, for which dimensions are given. Okay, 25, 25. Side view कैसे draw करेंगे? Side view के लिए मैंने क्या बताया? Side view, the distance of side view. Okay, now in case of third angle, you'll get side view left hand side of front view. So first of all, draw another reference line x1, y1. Okay, x1, y1 in this side. Why we are drawing this side, left hand side? This is the characteristic, or you can say property of third angle. Okay, third angle में क्या होता है? You'll get front left hand side view on the left hand side of front view. That's why we are drawing another reference line on this left hand side of front view. Okay. Now what about the distance of side view from xy? Same as distance of front view from xy. तो यहाँ से directly क्या draw कर सकते हो? You can draw a projector line perpendicular to xy like this. Okay. In this projector line, you'll get side view. And what about the distance of side view from x1, y1? x1, y1 से distance कितना होगा? Distance of side view from xy is fixed, okay, which is equals to 25. That's why we are drawing another projector line. ये distance 25 ही होगा. Okay. That is the property of side view. Side view के लिए दो ही चीज जानना है. Distance of side view from xy, distance of side view from x1, y1. And distance of side view from xy equals to distance of front view from xy. Front view का distance जितना xy से होगा उतना ही distance side view का xy से होगा. Is it clear? Is it clear to all of you? Yes or no? This is the simplest way to draw side view. Distance of side view from xy, distance of front view from xy, both equal always. Is it clear to all of you now?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
And distance of side view from x1, y1 and distance of top view from xy, वो दोनों इक्वल होंगे. इस केस में तो दोनों इक्वल है. So directly from this particular point, okay, from this point, take a radius of 25, find out a point. ये point क्या होगा? This one, side view, P double dash or D double dash, say D double dash, because the name of point is D. Okay. And this one will be the shortest distance. Okay. And this is nothing but 25, which is P1. Okay. Distance of side view from x1, y1. Here both is same. Distance of side view from xy and side view from x1, y1. Both is 25. The point is equidistant. Okay. So you can solve all this question. Okay. Okay. Let's move to projection of. Okay. What do you mean by a straight line? It is the shortest between distance between 2 points. Okay. Now, projection of point, okay, can be drawn in this 12 cases. Okay. First of all, when the line is parallel to one or both the planes. Okay. Suppose any line is parallel to one of the plane or both the planes, contained by one plane or both the planes. Okay, contained by both the planes means the line is situated in on xy line. xy line में होगा तभी वो contained by both the plane होगा. Or one end is contained by both the plane. Okay. perpendicular to one of the plane, inclined to one of plane and parallel to other, inclined to both the planes. Okay, projection of line inclined to both the planes, line contained by a plane perpendicular to both the reference planes, true length of a straight line, its inclination with the reference planes, trace of a line. Okay, position of trace of a line, the projection of which are perpendicular to xy. So ये सारा चीज हम लोग डील करेंगे. First of all, line parallel to one of the plane. So you can see. Okay. These are the conditions when the line is parallel to one of the plane. What about the first line AB? AB is parallel to which of the plane? AB. Can you see? Capital AB. Line capital AB. Is it visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
So tell me the orientation of that particular line AB. Within the reference line, horizontal and vertical plane. कैसा रखा है वो?
Horizontal plane.
Yes. Parallel to
Parallel to horizontal plane.
and inclined to vertical plane. Is all of you getting this one or not? The line AB,
Yes, sir.
capital AB, is parallel to horizontal plane and perpendicular to, sorry, not perpendicular, parallel to horizontal plane and inclined to vertical plane. What about the line CD? Line CD is parallel to vertical plane and inclined to horizontal plane. Okay. Now what about the line EF?
Parallel to both.
Line EF.
It is in
Parallel to
both
both.
planes.
Okay, parallel to both of the planes. Okay, parallel to horizontal as well as vertical. Now tell me the length of small AB, front view, top view of line capital AB. Top view of line AB. What about the distance of AB, small AB? That is same as capital AB, means true length of line.
Yes, sir.
Is it? And what about the distance A dash? And what about the distance A dash B dash? What about the distance A dash B dash? Shorter?
Yes, sir.
Less than the yes. Okay.
Shorter than AB.
Shorter than AB. Similarly, you can see the distance of C dash D dash is similar to CD, true length, and small CD having shorter length than the actual length. Why? Because the line is inclined to horizontal plane. And in case of EF, both the view E dash F dash front view, EF top view having true length. Actual length equals to EF. Is it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That means whenever line is parallel to any of the reference plane, you'll get true length on that particular view. In case of AB, the line is parallel to horizontal plane. That's why you're getting true length in top view. Is it?
Yes, sir.
And similarly, line CD is parallel to vertical plane. That's why you're getting true length in front view, C dash D dash. Now in case of EF, the line is parallel to both of the reference plane. That's why you're getting E dash F dash as well as EF of true length. Okay, you can see the projections of all the points. On all the lines AB. Now suppose line is perpendicular to horizontal plane. There is a line which is perpendicular to horizontal plane. Tell me the top view. Line is perpendicular to horizontal plane. Perpendicular.
It will be points.
Yes.
It will be a single point in top view.
It will be a single point. Is it clear to all of you? And what about the front view of the same line? फ्रंट व्यू कैसा होगा? व्हाट अबाउट द लेंथ ऑफ फ्रंट व्यू?
True length.
True length. Very good. Because the line is parallel to vertical plane and perpendicular to horizontal plane. So perpendicular to horizontal plane means you'll get top view as a single point for both the end, and in the front view you'll get true length of line. Similarly, if line is perpendicular to vertical plane, then front view a single point. These are the conditions. Okay. Here AB is perpendicular to horizontal plane,
Yes, sir.
and CD is perpendicular to
Vertical plane.
vertical plane. So you can see the front view of CD is a single point, and the distance of small CD, which is of true length, is the top view. Okay. Now let us draw. If you will draw the projection of end points, you will get the projection of line. Okay. Let us take an example. Example indirectly. Suppose there is a line AB. Okay, there is a line AB, capital AB, of length equals to say 40 mm. Okay, there is a line AB of length 40 mm, which is parallel to horizontal plane HP. Okay, parallel to horizontal plane, and inclined at an angle of say 30 degree to vertical plane VP. Okay, and one end, okay, say end A is 15 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. Okay, so these are the given information. There is a line AB of 40 mm true length, which is parallel to HP and inclined at an angle of 30 degree to VP, and A is 15 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. Okay, so there are two ends. First of all, draw the projection of end A, then draw the projection of end B. Join both the ends in a proper manner. You will get the projection of point line AB. So first of all, draw a reference line XY. Next क्या कर सकते हैं इस क्वेश्चन में? What we have now? We have coordinates of end A. Yes or no? We have coordinates of end A.
Yes, sir.
Can we draw the projection of end A?
Yes, sir.
So first of all, draw front view, top view of point A. You can say end A or point A. So इसके लिए क्या होगा? Front view above or below? The point is above. If you are not interested to attend this class, you may leave and enjoy your movie. Anyone is not interested in this class, they can leave right now. I don't want to waste my Saturday for all these people. Okay. All of you are not interested to attend this class, you can be you can leave right now. बता दो अगर क्लास नहीं करना है तो मैं सैटरडे मुझे वेस्ट नहीं करना है.
We are listening, sir.
क्लियर
Yes,
है?
sir, we are listening.
Yes, sir.
जिसको भी क्लास अटेंड नहीं करना है जा सकता है अभी। आई एम गिविंग, मैं अटेंडेंस दूंगा उसको, अटेंडेंस का कोई इशू नहीं है। मुझे मेल करो, व्हाट्सएप में मैसेज करो, अटेंडेंस तुम्हारा लग जाएगा। क्लियर है? अगर क्लास अटेंड नहीं करना है जा सकते हो। ओके, टेल मी front view of this particular line, sorry, and A, above or below?
Above.
Above.
15
Above.
mm
15 mm
Yes.
above horizontal plane.
above horizontal plane. Very good. So you'll get A dash. Okay, front view means small a, single dash, 15 mm
Okay.
above. Now what about top view of end A?
20 mm below HP.
20 mm below.
20 mm below SP. So
Yes.
properly write down small a without dash. Okay, so these are projections of end A. Okay, properly give dimensions also. There is dimension for both the view. Okay, I am not drawing arrowhead. Properly draw arrowhead also. Okay, so this is 15 mm and this one is 20 mm. Now tell me, the line is of 40 mm which is parallel to HP. Okay, and inclined at 30 degree to VP. So which will be of true length, front view or top view in this particular question? कौन सा ट्रू लेंथ के साथ बनेगा, फ्रंट व्यू और टॉप व्यू ऑफ लाइन? And what about the inclination of either front view or top view, true inclination or not? I am showing you the example of 3 cases. कौन सा
Front
केस
view
अप्लाई होगा
30.
बोलो इसमें? In this A, B, B, C, D और E, F, which one? क्वेश्चन कौन से टाइप का है?
Front
A,
view
B,
30.
C, D, front view 30. Tell me, the question is of small capital AB type or capital CD type or capital EF type? कौन से टाइप का है? The line is parallel to HP and inclined to VP.
Capital CD.
Capital CD. Capital CD is inclined to HP, not VP. AB, very good. AB. The line is inclined to AB. And what about the inclination in the view? Will it be true inclination or less than the true inclination? It should be true inclination, is it? The inclination of AB shown in the front view is true inclination or not in this particular diagram 10.2? That is true inclination. As well as what about the length small AB? That is of true length. Okay, whenever line is parallel to any of the plane, you'll get the view of true length as well as true inclination. So in this question, if I draw a line inclined at 40 degree from this particular A, okay, draw a line inclined at 40 degree, okay, inclined at 40 degree like this. What about the length? Length equals to 40 mm, angle 30 degree, length 40 mm. What about this point, particular point? Name of this particular point? It will be
B.
B. And what about this inclination? This is nothing but 30 degree, true inclination, which is given. Why we are drawing these things? Because the line is parallel to HP. That's why the length of AB will be equal to the length of line 40 mm, as well as the inclination will be true. Okay. Now, what about B dash? B dash. Okay. For B dash, draw another projector line like this. In this projector line, okay, on this projector line, you'll get B dash. And what about the orientation of A dash B dash? When line is parallel to HP and inclined to VP, you can see the orientation of A dash B dash is parallel to XY. Is it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Parallel to XY means if you draw a parallel line passing from this A dash, the intersection of this parallel line and the previously drawn projector line will give you. What about the name of this particular point? Intersection point? This one? B dash? Is it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. B dash.
So properly join AB
Parallel to XY.
and this. So these are the projections. AB top view, A dash B dash front view. The length of AB is nothing but 40 mm. Sorry, the length of top view, not front view. The length of top view is nothing but 40 mm true length. And what about the A dash B dash? This is shorter length parallel to XY. Why? Because the line is parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. Sorry, not inclined to VP. Not perpendicular, inclined to VP. क्लियर है ये? बन जाएगा ऐसे क्वेश्चन?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see, this is also called this one. This distance A dash B dash, ये A dash B dash के लिए क्या क्या सेंटेंस होंगे? ठीक है, मैं यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ this. Okay. ये क्वेश्चन में कैसे दिया रहेगा? और डिस्टेंस ओके मेजर्ड along the ground. Okay. If it is written distance measured along the ground, what is the meaning of that? That is the distance between A dash and B dash. Okay. Or okay. और ये एक और सेंटेंस क्या रहेगा इसके लिए? और the distance between and projectors okay. So A dash B dash क्या है? This is nothing but distance measured along the ground, as well as it is also the distance between end projectors. You can see this is the projector for end A and this is the projector for end B. Okay, this is for end A and this is for end B. So A dash B dash is nothing but distance between both the projectors. Is it? Yes or no? Yes or no? This A dash B dash is also the distance between end projectors. Are you getting this one?
Yes, sir.
This A dash B dash is also distance between end projectors. एंड प्रोजेक्टर का डिस्टेंस उतना ही होगा. क्वेश्चंस 3 टाइम्स से आ सकते हैं. इसमें एंगल डायरेक्टली गिवन रहेगा लाइक दिस. ओके, द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन AB, द लेंथ, ट्रू लेंथ ऑफ AB इज गिवन एंड इंक्लिनेशन इज गिवन. सो ये एक टाइप का हो गया. अगर इंक्लिनेशन गिवन नहीं है, ओके, द इंक्लिनेशन इज नॉट गिवन, बट व्हाट इज गिवन? डिस्टेंस बिटवीन एंड प्रोजेक्टर्स इज गिवन. सो यू कैन इजीली लोकेट B dash. Yes or no? For this question, you can easily locate B dash.
Yes, sir.
Then locate B with the help of other given details. Okay, वैसा एक क्वेश्चन देख लेते हैं, ठीक है, जिसमें एंड प्रोजेक्टर्स का डिस्टेंस रहेगा. ठीक है, आई एम शोइंग यू द क्वेश्चन डायरेक्टली. ओके, यू कैन सी. चलो एक क्वेश्चन ड्रॉ करते हैं जिसमें डिस्टेंस हो, देन विल मूव टू. ओके, so there is a line CD, say line CD, which is 50 mm in length, and the line CD, okay, of 50 mm length is parallel to VP, and inclined at an angle of 45 to SP. Okay, so there is a line, okay, which is inclined at 45 degree to HP, and C, okay, and C is in both HP and VP. Okay, so these are the coordinates. Okay, this is the given question. Okay, start कैसे करोगे? Can you assume the position of this line? There is a line which is 50 mm, okay, parallel to VP, inclined at an angle of 45 to HP, and C is in both SP and VP. Can you assume? Assume कर सकते हो ऐसा लाइन? देखो, सबसे पहले तुमको एज्यूम करना पड़ेगा लाइन को उसके रिक्वायर्ड पोजीशन पे, देन ट्राई टू इमेजिन कौन सा ट्रू लेंथ होगा, कौन सा शॉर्टर लेंथ होगा, शॉर्टर लेंथ पैरेलल टू XY होगा या नहीं होगा. In case of line inclined to one plane and parallel to other, you will get one view of true length and second view shorter length parallel to XY always. One view of true length with the true inclination and the second view shorter length parallel to XY. You can see in all the three cases, okay, of this question, of this example. ये तीनों example में देख सकते हो. You can see line AB is parallel to HP and inclined to VP. So front view कैसा बन रहा है line AB के लिए? Front view A dash B dash is short length parallel to XY. And what about the top view? True length with the true inclination. Is it? ये दिमाग में इमेज रहना चाहिए हमेशा. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Audible, sir.
So what about the line AB? Line AB is parallel to HP, inclined to VP. Okay, that's why you are getting AB, top view of AB of true length with the true inclination. ये inclination क्या कहलाता है? This is called as phi. Inclination of any line with vertical plane is called as denoted by phi. That is denoted by phi. And inclination of any line with horizontal plane, it is denoted by theta. And this theta and phi are true inclination. True inclination में जितना inclination line का है उतना ही दिखेगा यहाँ पे भी. और ये क्यों दिख रहा है? क्योंकि line is inclined to only one plane. That's why you can see the actual inclination in view also, either front view or top view. Okay, so here AB is of true length with the true inclination. Here C dash D dash is of true length with true inclination, and here EF, E dash F dash EF, both are true length because of the line in parallel to both of the plane. अब देखो यहाँ पे in this question the line CD is of 50 mm and is parallel to VP and inclined at an angle of 45 to HP. So कौन सा view true length होगा? Anyone?
Front view.
Front view. And what about the angle?
Angle is 45.
45, true inclination. Okay. So first of all, draw XY plane. Means XY line, reference line. Now locate projection of point C or end C. So first of all, draw a projector line and locate point C. Okay. So C कहाँ पे आएगा? Point C, front view, top view, both.
Reference line.
XY line. Okay, reference line C as well as C dash. Now, what about, first of all, draw front view of 50 mm length with the true inclination 45. So starting from this particular point, draw a line inclined at 45 degree of length equals to 50 mm. This one 45 degree. Okay, and length 50 mm. Draw. Okay, now write down the name of this end as D dash. Is it D dash? That will be the front view of ND. यहाँ से क्या ड्रॉ करना है? Directly draw a projector line perpendicular to XY. Now what about the place of point D? कहाँ मिलेगा D? On this projector line, anywhere you will get D. But tell me, where will be the position of point D? For that, draw a parallel line passing from C parallel to XY. So XY itself is the parallel line possible from C. Is it? So you'll get D on XY line. Join CD and C dash D dash. Join CD like this. This is the front view. It will be top view. Easy. बन जाएगा?
Sir, D dash should be D, right?
D dash should be D and D should
Sir,
be D dash.
CD, yes, sir.
Opposite होगा बोलो.
हाँ, sir.
CD is parallel to VP and inclined at angle 45 to HP. C is in both HP and VP. सही तो है. C dash D dash is the front view of true length. Front view true length होगा ना line का. In this case.
Sir, तो C dash D dash की length 50 mm है ना?
हाँ 50 mm है. Is of true length. This one is 50 mm with the true inclination 45.
Sir, हमें question में CD दिया ना 50 mm.
Correct, sir.
CD is capital CD, not a small CD.
Yeah.
Capital CD means that is of length of line. That is the length of line, not length of top view. क्वेश्चन में दिया रहेगा, ठीक है, टॉप व्यू का लेंथ क्वेश्चन में दिया रहेगा तो वो मेंशन करेगा लेंथ ऑफ टॉप व्यू ऑफ लाइन CD ऐसा करके. आई एम शोइंग ए क्वेश्चन. ओके, जो तुम क्वेरी कर रहे हो अच्छा क्वेश्चन है, वो क्वेश्चन में लिखा भी रहेगा. ठीक है, 1 सेकेंड. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. Can you see question number 4? The top view of a 75 mm long line measures 55. Clear है? So what is the 75 length? 75 mm length. That 75 mm length is true length. Length of the, no, not length of the top view. That is true length of line. And that 55 mm is the length of top view. The line is in the VP. पूरा line VP में है. Its one end being 25 mm above the HP. Question बहुत easy है.
Sir.
Yes. Yes.
Sir, I'm saying that in, sir, for example, we have CD length, capital CD length as 50 mm, and because the line is parallel to VP, that is
Capital
why
CD. Yes, that is
capital
why.
CD is equivalent to small C dash D dash, right?
Yes, yes, yes. We are getting front view of true length because of
Yes,
line
sir.
parallel to VP.
So वही मैं कह रहा था, मतलब I thought
हाँ.
we C dash is C dash can be written as capital C, right? In this case,
Yes.
for this case.
Yes, for this case. लेकिन वैसा लिखना नहीं है. Front view always small letter single dash, top view always small letter without dash, and
Okay,
side
sir.
view small letter double dash. These are the standard notation of front view, top view, and side view. You can now write. You can not write like capital letters for view. Okay, चलो ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते हैं. The top view of 75 mm long line measures 55. Okay, I'm writing all the details. Okay, given in this question. So the length of line, okay, capital CD is given as 75. Okay, and the length of top view, now I'm writing small CD for top view. Okay, what is capital CD? That is length of line. Small CD means length of top view, which is given as 55, and the line is in the VP. Line is in the VP. Is in the VP means the whole line is in the vertical plane. Means and and C as well as and D दोनों कहाँ पे लाई कर रहा है? वर्टिकल प्लेन पे. तो दोनों टॉप व्यू कहाँ पे आने चाहिए? Both the ends are lying on vertical plane. So what about the top view of end C as well as end D?
Reference line.
Reference line. Okay, so ये छोटी छोटी चीजें तुमको देखनी याद रखना है. ठीक है. And one thing और क्या given है? Its one end is 25 mm above S. Okay. Take either C or D, whatever you want. Okay. Its one end is 25 mm above the HP. Okay, above the HP. अब देखो यहाँ पे टॉप व्यू छोटा बन रहा है. ओके, द टॉप व्यू लेंथ ऑफ टॉप व्यू इज स्मॉलर देन फ्रंट व्यू. सो ऑब्वियसली लाइन किसके इंक्लाइंड होगा?
HP के.
द टॉप व्यू HP के. वेरी गुड. द लाइन इज इंक्लाइंड टू HP. That's why you're getting top view shorter length than the true length. Okay, so इस क्वेश्चन में ये भी पूछ सकता था, find out the true inclination of line with horizontal plane. क्लियर है? यहाँ पे सिर्फ draw its projection लिखा है, as well as यहाँ पे क्या लिखा रहता है? Find out its inclination with horizontal plane. Okay, or the reference plane. So ये क्वेश्चन किस टाइप का है? The line is inclined to horizontal plane and parallel to vertical plane. This one. Solution इसका ऐसा ही बनना है. Clear है? You'll get C dash D dash inclined to XY, true inclination, CD parallel to XY, shorter line. अब ये बनाना कैसे? First of all क्या दिया है? क्या बना सकते हैं? First of all, draw the projection of one end for which the dimensions are given. Okay. Draw the projection of the end for which dimensions are given. तो यहाँ पे किसी भी एक एंड, चाहे सी ले लो चाहे डी, डायमेंशंस गिवन है. क्या क्या है डायमेंशंस एक एंड के लिए? एनीवन? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ड्रॉ प्रोजेक्टर लाइन. ओके, देखो यहाँ पे दोनों प्रोजेक्टर लाइन एक साथ ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं. क्यों? देखो, in this question this is nothing but the distance between end projectors also, C dash D dash CD. Can you see CD, small CD in this figure?
Yes, sir.
This CD is nothing but top view and length of top view is given. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग डायरेक्ट दो प्रोजेक्टर लाइन ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं at a distance of 55. Yes or no?
सर रेफरेंस लाइन पे नहीं ड्रॉ करेंगे ना, लेकिन
रेफरेंस लाइन पे ड्रॉ नहीं करेंगे अभी. दो हम लोग क्या ड्रॉ कर रहे हैं? वी आर जस्ट ड्रॉइंग टू प्रोजेक्टर लाइन एट अ डिस्टेंस ऑफ 55. दैट्स ऑल.
यस सर.
Now locate projection of, say, end C is in the HP and 25 mm above the HP. So C is in the HP means you'll get top view on XY line for C, and is 25 mm above HP means 25 mm above you'll get C dash also on the same projector line. ये clear है सबको? C dash.
Yes, sir.
The point C, the line is in the HP means the end C is in the HP as well as end D is in the HP. So end C is in the HP and we are taking for end C that is 25 mm above HP. So that's why I am drawing 25 mm above this C dash. Okay. You can also consider point D 25 mm above XY. तो जो भी तुम लोग एज्यूम करना चाहो कर सकते हो, ठीक है। आई एम कंसिडरिंग दिस C 25 mm above XY. Next, see, in this particular question, you'll get CD parallel to XY, and for that the length is also limited 55. So locate here point D is in the HP. यहाँ पे मिलेगा point D, small d, and this is nothing but CD parallel to XY passing from C. एक ही line possible है of length 55. Now what about C dash? How will you locate C dash? You'll get C dash on this projector line. Is it? इसी projector line पे मिलेगा C dash, D dash.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm increasing the length of projector line. Okay. Like this. Next. What about the length of C dash, D dash?
75 mm.
75 mm. So radius equals to 75, center C dash, find out a point on this line. What about the name of this point? D dash.
D
Join
dash.
C dash, D dash. This is the front view. Properly draw. Properly find out this inclination. ये inclination क्या होगा? This is nothing but theta. True inclination of CD from horizontal plane. Easy. Easy. बन जाएगा या नहीं बनेगा सबसे?
Yes, sir.
चलो एक क्वेश्चन है, क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. ओके, ये लास्ट सॉल्व करते हैं, फिर आई विल गिव यू 10 मिनट्स ऑफ ब्रेक. ओके, देन वी विल मूव टू लाइन इंक्लाइन टू बोथ द प्लेन्स. ओके, so two pegs fixed on wall are 4.5 meters apart. Okay, दो pegs हैं जो, what is the actual distance between both the pegs? That is 4.5. Okay, 4.5. And the distance between the pegs measured parallel to the floor, parallel to the ground, is 3.6. Now I am showing you one example जहाँ पे मैंने measured along the, see, the distance between the end projectors or distance measured along the ground. तो वो कौन सा distance है? That is nothing but giving us the distance of front view. Is it? Yes or no? Distance measured along the ground or floor. So he is giving us the distance A dash B dash, or you can say distance between end projectors. This one. Distance measured parallel to the floor is 3.6 meter. If one peg is 1.5 meter above the floor, find the height of second peg and the inclination of the line joining the two pegs with the floor. Okay. So there are two pegs. Okay. There are two pegs. Say A and B. Two pegs. Two pegs A and B are 4.5 meter. Okay, 4.5 meter apart. Okay. So ये क्या है? A B का true distance. Okay, actual distance
True length.
between true length. Now distance measured along the ground or floor is 3.6 meter. Okay, so this is nothing but the distance of front view. And और क्या दिया, one peg is 1.5 meter above the ground. Okay, so let us consider peg A. Okay, peg A is 1.6. Peg A is 1.6 meter above the ground. Okay, or floor, whatever. Okay, इतना गिवन है, ठीक है. हाइट फाइंड आउट करना है सेकंड पैक बी का. वी वांट टू मेजर द डिस्टेंस ऑफ सेकंड पैक, मींस हाइट ऑफ दिस सेकंड पैक फ्रॉम ग्राउंड, मींस एक्स वाई. ओके, एक्स वाई से दूसरे पैक का डिस्टेंस पूछता है. स्टार्ट कैसे करोगे? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ओके, सॉल्यूशन से पहले क्या लिखना पड़ेगा? राइट डाउन scale ratio. All the distance are given in meter. Can you see this? We cannot draw meter. Okay, A4 sheet में meter draw नहीं कर सकते. Is it possible?
No.
4.5 meter on A4 sheet.
No,
Or
sir.
in no. First of all, write down 1 centimeter equals to 1 meter. Scale ratio. Okay, means for this question we are using this scale ratio 1 centimeter equals to 1 meter. Now draw projector line. Okay, now for peg A, the distance of peg A from ground is given, so we can easily locate. Okay, this is XY. Okay, horizontal reference line. Okay, for peg A, the distance from ground, you can say horizontal plane is given. Okay, above means 1.6 centimeter above, you can easily locate A. Is it A or A dash? This is small a or A dash? Anyone? A dash.
A
Now,
dash.
what about A? What about top view of peg A? Carefully read the question. You'll get the coordinate, second coordinate of end A, or you can say peg A. तो क्वेश्चन बहुत बारीकी से पढ़ना है, ठीक है. Read the question very carefully. You'll get all the details in the question. What is written? 2 pegs fixed on a wall. What is the meaning of this? Fixed on a wall. That means both are lying on
Vertical plane.
vertical plane. Is it? So what about A? Small a on XY line. Is it? On XY line?
1.6 centimeters.
What 1.6 centimeter? Small a dash 1.6 centimeter ना?
Yes, sir.
I'm talking-
Above XY.
A तो हमने लोकेट कर लिया A dash. A कहाँ पे लोकेट करेंगे? On XY line, because it is lying on vertical plane. Is it? So I am writing 16. Okay, because all dimensions are millimeter. Okay. Next, what about this 3.6? ये 3.6 किसको लोकेट करने के लिए दिया है? 3.6 सेंटीमीटर टू लोकेट B. ओके, और B किस लाइन में मिलेगा? A line passing from A parallel to XY, which XY itself is parallel passing from A. So इसी parallel line में at a distance of 3.6 locate B. Locate B. अब B पे क्या ड्रॉ करना है? ड्रॉ another projector line. Okay. Now what about the distance A dash B dash?
45 mm.
45. So considering this A dash as a radius, find out an arc, okay, of distance 4.5 centimeter and locate B dash. Properly locate B dash. Join both A dash B dash and join AB. Clear? Distance कौन सा measure करना है? We want to measure this height of second peg from ground. So this one is required. Say capital H, height of second peg from ground. ये distance measure करना है scale से properly and write down the value. Easy? Is it easy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so take a break of 15 minutes. Okay. ये खत्म करना है. Can we extend this class up to 5 p.m. Okay, we'll meet at 3:35. Sorry, 3:45. You can take a break of 13 to 15 minutes. Okay. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this line inclined to one plane? Line inclined to one plane, any doubt? Okay. So take a break of 12 to 15 minutes. We'll resume this class at 3:45.